waiting for this to load. There we go. Alright, let's get into it. Play some Willie for a bit. But, it's... can guarantee you it's not going to be a very long stream. Not feeling great. And, I'll probably have to go AFK soon. Excuse me. Oh, hell. Oh, Jesus H. Jesus H. Oh. Oh, hell. The hell am I doing? The hell have I got on me? Bullshit. Goddamn hammer is still. I ain't barely use the thing. No, dang it. What shit that I have is rotten now. Oh, the fabric, okay. Oh, so the bag of sugar doesn't have the expiration thing on it anymore. I don't understand half of this shit. What I have on me isn't any good. That's still good. That's still good. That's still good. That's still good. Alright, well, we're good. We're good then. Alright, hell with it. I'll have to change my playlist soon. I just realized. Where the hell am I? Is this the turlet? Hey, the golly turlet. Hell. Is it turlet? Yeah, that bullshit. That thing comes through that fence again. I'm ready. You come on through. They're gonna glitch through, aren't they? As soon as I go open this inventory. Oh, I can't. Alright, well, the hell with them then. You did it to me like yesterday.
Whole shit done today. Fucking
so
Flossie and Knox literally, like, you know, grinded out
Howdy.
trees. We hello.
Hey.
We re-grinded out, chopping it.
Yeah, I think it's this way, right? And that is whatever the hell it is that Willie's thinking of at the moment. Holy hell. Oh man, I feel horrible. If they come in to ask for money again, I will hit them in the head with this axe. Hey, shithead. You'll go to hell. I can smell them from a mile away. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, man. Yeah, the hell I gotta put that in there. I put that hot sauce and the spice. And this other shit can I go in there? Leave the cooking oil. Leave that. I do not feel good. All right, let's oh, what's the difference between this hatchet? Because I crafted that one before, stone hatchet. What's this makeshift stone hatchet? Oh, because I crafted that at a different workbench. I didn't even realize that. I didn't think of that meaning. Okay, anyway. I do not feel good. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Go bring this shit back to the other place. That's what we do. Zombie land, inventory, transfer, and management. Yeah, this way. I just get my bicycle. Yeah, I'll get that later, I guess. This way. Excuse me. I was just checking something on my fucking phone and I have no idea what I was going to do. I legit forgot what I was going to do. Oh, I have to check. Update. One moment. Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. No, that won't be here tomorrow, so yay. Hell, oh, let me check my mail. The hell is that? Like a rocket ship. Excuse me. I'd like to have Willie get a house or something of his own. I just don't want to have to do resource gathering and maintenance and stuff like that. Oh hell, look at all them Zambos up there. 1, 2. Yeah, across there. Why did the chicken cross the road? Well, I'm the chicken, and I'm doing it to get away from them sons of bitches. That's why. That's why everyone thinks that joke. The joke is about an actual chicken. It's about someone that's a crybaby. Why'd he cross the road? He got to get away from the bullies. That's why. 'Cause he's a chicken. Hell. Man. It's a weird sound. Hey, Fast Labs, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hungry Got Colors. Lucky. Man. I'm just gonna end up reheating pasta that I made yesterday. Didn't stream yesterday, ended up spending some time playing Phasmophobia with Ms. Crew Bear off stream. Did that for quite a few hours. And by the time we were done, I just made some pasta and I couldn't even finish. No, I couldn't get anywhere close to finishing it, so I was gonna reheat that and have that for dinner. I'm not a big fan of reheated pasta, but that's what it is. What'd you get over at Culver's? Did you set one of them butter burgers? Butterburger, lettuce, tomato, and pickles. Nice. It's a classic. Very, very good. I think I've only been to Culver's, like, honestly, I know I've lived here for as long as I have, but I've only been to Culver's twice in my life. They're both good experiences, but I really couldn't really taste the difference between between their burgers and like a lot of other places. So had I gone to Culver's, it would be probably like an extra 2-minute drive than it is to go to a place like Wendy's. But I'm kind of partial to Wendy's because I used to work at Wendy's when I was a kid, and pretty much every Wendy's across the country, they all have the same kind of taste. So it's something I stick with. But if I was right next to a Culver's and I was hungry and wanted a burger, I would definitely stop there. Oh, man. I do like the cheese curds though. I really, really like those. Those I would go out of my way for. Excuse me. But yeah, I don't know if it's just my inability to taste things. I couldn't really taste the difference between a butter burger and a non-butter burger. Now there's that Zambo. I'll go this way. Ah, hell. Oh shit, the hell out of your old shoes. Oh, hell. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, that's absolutely true. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't like their food. I just don't taste the difference. So, yeah, my hatchet go. Yeah, there we go. I do, like I said, they're cheese curds. I don't know how they theirs is it tastes like it's breaded differently, and I like the way that they do theirs. You love going to Hooters? I've never been, but how like is it still a food place, or is it more like a bar now? Because I remember there was one in Massachusetts that didn't last for very long, but I think they went from like a Hooters to like I don't even know if they called it Hooters Express or something like that, but it was mainly just the bar, and they served like mozzarella sticks and like wings, but it was very basic. But it was like the same size of a regular Hooters. It was just like they just had a giant bar. It's still both. Oh, okay. Yeah, the one in the one in Massachusetts, they didn't have booths anymore. At least what I was told. Again, I've never been. And I'd be truthful if I had gone, because it was where I lived. It was, and like I said, there was only one in Massachusetts, and it was on Cape Cod, so it was like a good 40-minute drive just to get to that part of the Cape. I had friends that would go. They would always ask me to go, but I never found it to be. Yeah, I just never liked going out. You know, it had nothing to do with the place. It was more so. I just never liked going out to places. Even now, I rarely go to restaurants, and if I do, I get takeout only. You went from 8, nice. Well, hopefully we don't crash, and hopefully that 80 doesn't happen again tonight, or that 80 doesn't happen tonight. Sorry, again, I don't feel good. I was debating on even starting tonight, but I figured if I can just get even a small stream in, I'd be fine. But man, I'm not feeling great at all. But we're gonna try to go as far as we can. Let's see what we can do tonight in whatever time I have. I appreciate that fast laughs. I ain't got money. I said I ain't gonna pay no extortion just to walk the dang highway like I always did for free. You go to hell. I'm gonna take what you got. You get the credit card, probably stolen. Hell. Yeah. There we go. Oh. There's a lot of gunshots right now over at the prison. Is it a musket? Doesn't sound like a normal gun. Oh, that might be a pistol. I don't even know. I ain't getting involved. I don't get involved with domestic disputes. No, thank you. And yes, I do know I have a bicycle. You didn't watch NXT tonight? I haven't watched. I started to watch. What was the last WWE pay-per-view? What was the Elimination Chamber or something like that? I could only get through some of it, and I was just like, I can't watch it anymore. I just don't really have much of an interest in it as much anymore. I watch more of the old stuff than I do of the new stuff. Ah, there's the here in the gun. Oh, is that the? Someone get down. Is that the helicopter picking him up, bring him to the hospital? I've been watching a lot of the, and I honestly have no idea who anybody is in NXT anymore, unless they were from like the main roster and they went down there to help things out or whatever. I have no idea who anybody is in NXT, and I barely know who anybody is in WWE except for all the main event guys like CM Punk and all that. I have no idea who any of the I know the Usos, and some of them are from like the Samoan dynasty or whatever they called it, the bloodline. But I have no idea who, like, any, like, there's like another Fatu guy. I have no idea who. Like, I know nothing about them, and so I've been mainly watching a lot of the old WCW stuff on the WCW YouTube channel because they're constantly putting stuff up there all the time. And I spend most of the time, if I'm watching WWE stuff, I'm watching the WWE Vault channel, just because it's all the it's got like a lot of the behind the scenes stuff from like the old days. And that's the stuff I kind of like. I miss when wrestling was about stories rather than kind of having things always based in like a reality that is a WWE version of real life. So I like when the when things took time to develop. So yeah, I'm an old fart now. An old fart that hates new things and likes the old things. Oh man, just like Willie. There we go. I do know I have a bicycle. I just don't want to ride it. Oh man. Yeah, you know. Hey, hell. Man. Maybe I will ride the bike. I'm not feeling good, and I don't think if I get stuck in a RP situation, I'm going to make it, and I don't want to have to just, you know, walk away and leave people hanging, because I feel like I'm going to be sick, so. Let's ride back, and I'll take a little break. See if I get my nausea taken care of. Hmm. Hey, hell, that pig just fell from out the sky, I think. I saw it just kind of flop down when I drove past. I was like, did I just see that? And I guess I did. And I ain't even been drinking. Alright, I'm gonna try to get to the safe area as quickly as possible so I can go AFK for a few. Just to kind of catch my breath and regain some composure. Oh. Yeah, go this way. Man. You shut up, you butthole. You too. Y'all shut up. Y'all buttholes. Especially you. We're gonna have Willie, and let's go sit in the tower for a minute while I run to the bathroom real quick. Hey, I'll lay here. Yeah, let's be here I'll be back in a minute. Just put that up for a moment. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I am most likely not going to stay online for very much longer. Feels shitty because we haven't even gone an hour yet. I'm already debating on ending. Actually, you know what? I was gonna play a little bit of Phasmophobia solo for a bit. That way I don't have to just end, you know?
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
No, I mean,
All right, we're here. Take a look at
I have nothing else to do, and I don't want to be just sitting in bed, because that's all I'd be doing, is just sitting in bed miserable.
the ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Not even hearing any sounds in the house, so I'm wondering where the thing is. Never see orbs anymore on the camera. So is that what they did? Did they make it obsolete, like having to just walk around with a camera? Like from the get-go? A kind of speed run? Because I never see orbs anymore in the beginning. So far, we haven't had any sounds. We haven't heard anything. We have no idea. I'm not going to use the voodoo doll. Nothing's been moved. Is that in here? But yeah, so far nothing's been thrown. Haven't really looked for a bone. That was 5 minutes.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. Alright, we're here.
There's a Deogen.
Look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm not wasting time on something that it slowly forms because it needs a lot of energy to build up. I'm not fucking wasting time. You've been to every room. You've opened every, well, not the closet, because you don't show up in closets ever. How old are you? Where are you? Are you close? What do you want? Who are you? What are you looking for? How old are you? Words. Well, it just flicked light switch in here. How old are you? Where are you? I just saw dots. What do you want? Grab some more shit. Where are you? How old are you? Blah blah blah. Are you here? Go yourself. Yeah, don't care.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright, I am gonna call it. I am not feeling good. I'm gonna go try and lay
Welcome
down.
back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I appreciate you hanging out. Fast laps, but I'm gonna head out. So I will catch you tomorrow. If I feel up to it, I might do a stream later, but I don't think so. Alright, you all have a great night. Catch you later.